You know that feeling when you finally get home after a long day of socializing and all you want is to be alone in your room with the door closed and the world on mute. Maybe you've even wondered if there's something wrong with you for needing that space, or if you're just being antisocial. But what if I told you that your need for alone time isn't just a personality quirk, it's actually rooted in the way your brain is wired, and it's a sign of something much deeper than most people realize. Psychology says that the urge to retreat after social events isn't a flaw or a weakness, it's a biological response that helps your mind reset and recharge. Research shows that for many people, especially introverts, the brain processes social interaction as a form of stimulation, and just like your phone battery drains faster when you're using multiple apps, your mental energy gets depleted the more you interact with others. Needing alone time is your brain's way of plugging itself back in. Let's start with dopamine sensitivity, which is one of the most fascinating differences between introverts and extroverts. Studies have found that introverts have a higher sensitivity to dopamine, the neurotransmitter that's released during social activities and stimulating environments, while extroverts thrive on this rush. Introverts can quickly become overstimulated and even exhausted by it. So, when you feel that urge to escape the crowd and find a quiet corner, it's not you being rude, it's your brain protecting itself from overload and giving you a chance to reset. Environmental sensitivity is another key factor. Some people are naturally more attuned to their surroundings, noticing shifts in light, temperature, and especially sound. This trait is often linked to the highly sensitive person (HSP) profile, which research shows is associated with deeper processing of sensory input. If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed in noisy environments, it's not a flaw. It's a sign that your brain is wired for depth and awareness. You might even notice that you're more creative or empathetic, as your mind is constantly absorbing and analyzing the world around you. Introversion also plays a role in noise sensitivity. Introverts tend to have a lower threshold for stimulation, meaning that busy or loud environments can quickly become exhausting. Your brain is more active in areas related to internal processing and reflection, so when there's too much external noise, it can feel like your mind is being pulled in too many directions at once. This is why introverts often seek out quiet spaces to recharge and think clearly. Your brain simply functions better in calm, controlled environments. Another fascinating aspect is how noise sensitivity can actually enhance your perception and intuition. Because your brain is tuned in to subtle changes, you might be the first to notice when something is off, whether it's a shift in someone's tone of voice or a change in the atmosphere of a room. This heightened awareness can make you more observant, empathetic, and even more creative, as you're constantly gathering information from your surroundings. While it can be tiring, it's also a powerful tool for understanding the world on a deeper level. Finally, research shows that people who rehearse conversations tend to be more self-aware and emotionally resilient. By taking the time to mentally prepare, you're giving yourself a buffer against stress and uncertainty. You're also building a toolkit of responses that you can draw on when things get tough. So the next time you catch yourself running through a conversation in your head, remember that it's not a sign of weakness or insecurity. It's evidence of your brain's incredible capacity for empathy, preparation, and growth. If you've ever felt weird or alone for rehearsing conversations, know that you're not just normal. You're actually using one of your mind's most powerful tools. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and let us know in the comments how mental rehearsal has helped you navigate life's social moments.